Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Lumintop. Now this here is their GT Nano. Now I was sent this by Flashlight brand. They wanted me to test and review this light. Now this particular version that they sent me here is the titanium. So let's wait no further, let's open it up, see what's in. Start off with the user manual. Pretty well detailed. Smooth ramping UI is what I'll feature on this, but you also have stepping as well. We'll go over the basics on how to use the light. This can be used as a keychain light as well. 2 O-rings and 1 key ring. And you can use the quick release clip on here. Nice quality. 1 lanyard. And here's the charging port, which you screw on to the light and charge it up. And we'll show you that later in the video. Screw this back in here. 1 USB micro cable. It's pretty short. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Wow. This is pretty neat. It looks like a miniature version of the GT that I did previously in a past video. That looks great. Got some knurling here and some heat sinking. Gotta show it to you really up close because it's so small. Side switch. You can table stand that if you need. For this size to have this much detail in the craftsmanship is impressive. And the style and design on this is very nice. Key ring goes there. It's got some weight to it here. And the machining and finish on this is excellent. No sharp edges on here. Now on the bigger lights, a little bit better to, and easier should I say, to be able to do the details on the lights, a little bit bigger sample, but this one being so small is impressive how well they detailed this. Top notch on this. Alright, now let me get a power bank here. I'll show you the charging up of the battery. just happen to have an X-Star here. Now, I use these quite a bit in my testing as well as on the road. Come in really handy. And the nice thing about these things is you can take the batteries out if they go bad, or if you want to get bigger milliamps out of them, you can just swap them out. I'm going to go ahead and screw this together with the charging port. Now, there is a protective piece on this battery, so you want to remove that. And with this, simply going to unscrew this other piece. This is the LED indicator letting you know your charging status. So you remove that, and you simply put this together with this once it's tight. Now we can go ahead and hook it up to the charger. And there's the charging status is red. I believe it'll turn green when it's finished. Now it looks like the charging status is 5 volt, right at about 100 milliamp, which is to be expected for this small of a battery. You don't need a large charging milliamps to recharge this. So that's pretty easy. Just don't lose that. If you do, it'll be really hard to charge that little battery. Take this out. Now we're going to go ahead and show you contact plate there on the head. Spring down in this is pretty heavy duty for its size. Now I'll show you the battery. I can get my camera to focus. This is a 10180 battery, 3.7 volts. Now this is 80 milliamp. Pretty amazing how much power this little thing can give out. Got quite a few of these batteries, especially in my little tiny flashlights. Got a confirmation blink there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the deep smooth reflector. Now this is running the OSRAM LED. I'll put on screen what model that is. And because this is so small, really hard to get a good glimpse of that LED in there. Alright, so now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. It does have a little glowing LED in there, as you can see, real faint. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. That is on. Yeah, as you can see, it definitely has a dedicated thrower beam performance on this. I'll ramp it up a little bit. Show you there on the table, ramp it up a little more. Look at that. All coming from this little light. Up to 450 lumens. Remember, this is just a little keychain light. Incredible. And ramp it back down. Very low light output. Ramp it up, ramp it back down. That's the lowest. Now from off, you can press and hold. That's the lowest light output. After that it goes up. So now from off, we can do a battery check. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3.5. Definitely want to charge this before I take it out there. Now to turn off the battery check, simply click the button and you're ready to go. We're going to now go to the next feature this has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the light is locked out. Can't turn it on. So now in order to get out of that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the light is back on and we're ready for your adventure. Now with the light off, you now can double click. Will get you the highest output. Instant access. And it will cycle it down automatically, especially since this battery is not fully charged. Now we're going to go ahead and do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you now have momentary. You got that pressure switch action. Now to get out of this, simply break the connection on the battery. Now you're back to the regular UI. Pretty simple on that. And that's all there is to this default UI. You can use the alternative UIs as additional features that you can do and set this up. It does have factory reset as well. Just make sure that you keep the manual handy. That way you can perform that factory reset should you do something that you don't like. As far as build quality on this is pretty impressive. I'm not seeing any issues. Had a lot of great fun with the Lumintop lights that I've tested and reviewed throughout the years, and this one here is top notch. Alright, well let me get this charged up and let's take it outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the little GT Nano titanium. Playing around with this earlier, had to charge it up again. This thing is a little pocket rocket for your keychain. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to turn it on the water spout. As you can see, it is on. That's 38 feet there. This is the lowest setting that this thing can do. I'm going to raise it up here a little bit here, about right there. 38 feet there. 65 feet to this tree. So, spill area, you can see it there on the fence. So, it's a little weak right now, but it does get a lot better. Alright. See if it makes the tree of life, and it does. That's 138 feet from where I'm standing. There it is over there. I'll raise it up a little bit more. Spill has come alive. 238 feet there to that tree behind the tree of life, making that school. Now I fully charged this thing up again and played around with it, and the battery was going down pretty quickly. So I want to do this demonstration here on a full battery, making it across the park to those playgrounds. Look at that. That playground there, and that one there as well. Impressive. Tree line, fence line. Alright, we're going to go up to the highest level here. There we go. 400 lumens is possible with this. Remember, this is a little dedicated thrower. This thing is amazing for its size. 238 feet. Now it does cycle down, which is normal. And it's not due to heat, it's due to battery drain. So we're going to ramp it back up. There we go. Finish it out over here. And it is making that first palm tree there. And almost that second one. So, not bad for such a small little keychain thrower. And the titanium looks incredible. Spill area is more than usable, especially if you're carrying this. Easily see the foreground. Now just step down again. That's normal. We'll raise it up one more time. Go back the other way. There we go. We'll do a beam profile. Pan over here to the playgrounds again, show you that. Just amazing performance. 238 feet there. Wanted over here on the school. Lights up everything over there. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This GT Nano is amazing, especially for its size. I did put the quick release keychain ring and that clasp on here. That way you can easily attach it to your key ring. I just want to be able to hang this on my shirt. I do have a couple rings that are on my shirt, and just have it as a backup. I don't want to carry it with my keys because this is just a beautiful looking light, and there's nothing you can say negative on this light. A lot of features, incredible performance for its size. It's got some good range, and the range for this size of light is really, I don't see anything out there that can do it, especially in this form factor with this LED. I've got to take my hats off to Lumintop. This is an impressive little line of lights that they have. They do come in other colors. Alright, well, I want to thank Flashlight Brand for sending me this GT Nano titanium to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description, including a special discount code that'll help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these little lights from Lumintop, from Flashlight Brand, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.